I didn't go down to the basement for 2 years after this happened. This story probably will sound so fake, but it's 100% real and will scar me for life. Let's begin. This story takes place when I was in grade 4, age 10. I had always lived in the same house my whole life. I had to start doing my own laundry when I was 9. I hated laundry day because our washer and dryer was in the basement, which has always freaked me out. Anyway, so this one Sunday, my mom forced me to do laundry. I always tried to stretch washing my clothes for 2 weeks, but it was hard. Anyway, so I gathered my clothes up and headed for the basement. I was about halfway down the stairs when the washer turned on. I thought my mom was maybe down there. I continued down these stairs, but my mom wasn't down there. I was creeped out. I turned off the washer to find no clothes in there. I just wanted to get out of that basement, so I quickly got my clothes in the washer and turned it back on. I was about to close the washer door when I felt a cold hand on my ankle. I screamed and ran as fast as possible up the basement stairs. I locked the door behind me. I ran to my dad, who was sitting on the couch, and told him what happened. At first he thought I was playing around, but when I started to cry, he knew I wasn't faking it. He asked if my brother could have been down there. I knew that couldn't have been him because he is terrified of that basement and wouldn't step foot in there alone. My dad got up and went down to investigate. I was in the family room waiting while my dad was in the basement. I heard my dad scream in fright. He ran back up the stairs at the speed of light, again locking the basement door behind him. He told me to go upstairs and grab my brother and mom and lock ourselves in the bathroom. I did what he said, not knowing what was happening. From upstairs, we heard my dad talking to the police. Next minute, the police are there. My mom called my dad from upstairs asking what the heck happened. He was saying that there was a middle-aged man behind the clothes rack in the basement. I was so freaked out. Fast forward about 1 hour later when we could come out. During that hour, the police were arresting and investigating the scene. We got downstairs and my dad explained that the man behind the clothes rack was 52 and has been there for 2 weeks living off of canned foods in our pantry. He later confessed in court that he wanted to lower my brother and I down there because he was trying to rape us. I was absolutely terrified and wouldn't go down to the basement for a good 2 years, and instead my dad did my laundry until I gained guts to again step foot in that basement.